Hey people, well since we visited the terracotta P-223 from 74, thought we visit this one. Yeah, this is my other first gen P-223 in, as you can see, avocado green. Yeah, and this is the first Lakewood I've ever owned that came in that color. So I'm glad to have just about every color of Lakewood there is. Anyway, we'll have an overall look at this and we'll fire it up. This front grille is nice and white, but it's kind of broken in a few places. It's got one slat missing here and this whole section here. This is supposed to have an emblem there, but it must have wore off. Turn it around. Yeah, show off some of that luscious avocado green color. Yeah, P-223s in that color are hard to come by. Other side. And what's special about this one is this is one of only few, this is the only Lakewood I own that has a Marco motor. Yeah. Marco motors were kind of rare for Lakewood boxers. They were mostly found in like Lasco, Frigid, and other makes. Yes, there's a story behind this one. When I first got it, the shaft on the original rotor was bent, and after a while when I'd run it'd start making a horrible grinding noise. During the time I had it with the original rotor, I didn't know what was going on. I mean, I tried oiling it, trying to fix it every way I could, thinking that didn't have enough spacers, and then Val suggested I ship the motor to him, and found the problem, and the shaft on the rotor was bent, so he had to replace the entire rotor. So this now has the rotor out of a Macmillan motor, probably from like '83 or so. It's a little shorter than the original one. Marco motors had kind of a longer shaft than Macmillan's, but it still works on this. And I don't know the exact year, there's no date on the motor. It's probably from either 73 or 74. It still has the rubber feet on the bottom. Turn this around. Bring the cord through. Get the top. Yeah, this does have its fair share of dings here and there. There's a little bit of rust spots on the top, or paint chips. Yeah, it does have a few cosmetic issues. And this handle is not original. It's supposed to have one of the skinny handles, but its original handle must have broken. So they kind of had to somehow retrofit this on there. And it's got these little things of tape, I guess, to cover the screws or whatever. If you look in here, yeah, I think they had to cut some holes out to fit this handle in, and they kind of had to bring in some screws to kind of hold it in place. So you can see better here. So this is somewhat ghetto rigged, or whatever you want to call it. And there's the green switch plate. So it's the same style of switch plate as the other one, just in green. Anyway, now I'll show it running. Here's high. Medium. Low. Low still runs a little fast, but not as fast as on those other two first gens, my K-223W and the other P-223. So back to high, and OFF spells off. It's got good coast down time and everything. Love the look of those blades. And this did come with the box. But again, it's another situation of fan coming with the box, but not the right one. If you notice, this is the box from a mid-80s P-223, probably 1985. But I will be buying a P-223 from 85 from a fellow user, Whiskey Lizard, if he still has it available. And I'll put it in this box. So there you have it. This is the Lakewood P-223 in avocado green with a Marco motor. Thank you for watching, everybody.